Yes. Everybody, Rush the West Ham Network. Hope you are all safe and well. Happy Tuesday. Not so much of a happy Tuesday, isn't it, when we lose on Monday? This morning I gave you my sort of morning musings, my debrief, so to speak, from the game, and spoke about sort of midfield. And for me, there's definitely a job to be done in that midfield. And again, probably going against what originally I said. Originally I thought defensively we needed improvement in the summer, but actually, it's defence isn't so much of an issue, I think, now. As I said, doing the stats, on average under Lopetegui, we were conceding around 2 goals a game. Now we're conceding 1 goal a game under Potter so far. So that's a 50% increase, improvement. So we shall see. But it is Hammers Headlines in association with the KUMB.com boys. I want to talk about. I'm going to talk about midfield, and particularly. Oh, hang on, I've disappeared. There we go. It's an area we need to improve on. I've mentioned, we need to have some sort of drive, some energy, and a player we've been linked with is Angel Gomez from Lille. It's no surprise that we've been linked to him, but according to a couple of sources, West Ham are looking to ramp up and steal a march on their Premier League rivals in the race for the Lille midfielder. 24 early set to walk away from his the French club for free in summer, although we know it's not free, but for a free transfer when his contract expires in June. Spurs are on the sides to be keen on him, with a host of Premier League clubs set to make a move for the midfielder who's been capped 4 times by the 3 Lions. There's no doubt it's an area we need to improve, and we know we're led to be believed that Angel Gomez is someone that Potter rates very highly and Potter would like to bring into the side. Or if he does bring into the side, is another thing. We're led to be believed that he has several offers on the table, and we'll be starting to look at the validity of them in the coming weeks. So as I've always said, you can't win a goldfish unless you buy a raffle ticket. So have at least bought a raffle ticket, so that we are in. I've got a horrible spot right there. I can put my glasses on so you can't see it. So there we go. So it doesn't surprise me that we're trying to steal a march and get there early, but I think, in all honesty, it does sound like he's going to be taking his time in reference to who he actually decides to sign for. We didn't get a chance because of Monday to do the loan watch, so I thought we'd do the loan watch, and actually it isn't a bad one. Cornet scores again. Cornet scores again for Genoa. His 2nd goal for Genoa this season for Patrick Vieira's side. He notched his 2nd goal for the club, scoring the equaliser in a 1-1 draw away to Calgary, which moves Genoa 10 points clear of the relegation zone in Serie A. Freddie Potts, why is it not working? Oh, no, press the button again. There we go. Freddie Potts, he returned back to the side. He was on the bench last week, following from injury. He returns following a home win on the weekend against Dirty Leeds, which was on normal telly as well on Sunday. Naya Figuered, following his playing the full 90 minutes in the UEFA Cup, round 16 against Man United midweek. He returned to the heart of the defence for Real Sociedad when they were at home against Sevilla, and they won 1-0. So a clean sheet for Naya Figuered there. So again, another strong performance. We will be seeing there back in a West Ham shirt next season. I hope so. I really, really do. I think he would thrive under a Graham Potter style. Kurt Zuma, there was a rare appearance from last week, and another second half appearance in lost against El Fatiha. Is that Steven Gerrard's side? I think it might be. Elsewhere, George Earthy, some appearance for Bristol City in a 1-1 draw against 10-men Hull City. So good to see George starting to get some minutes. He came on in the 70th minute. 70th minute he came on, which was good to see him get some minutes. Full 90 minutes for Callum Marshall, as Huddersfield suffered an away defeat at the weekend. Again, full 90 of him, which is great. They lost 1-0 away to Bristol Rovers, which obviously puts a dent in their playoff campaign, really. Elsewhere, no matchday involvement for Patrick Kelly. No matchday involvement for Gideon Kidoa as well. Elsewhere, Louise Dow didn't feature in Poggen's 1-0 away defeats at the weekend, and also no involvement for Mamadou Kante. He got a rare League 2 sub appearance at last weekend, but no involvement for him as they beat Lockingham 3-2 at home. Regan Clayton played the first 54 minutes as they lost 1-0 to a stoppage time winner away to Barnet for the Dagenham Redbridge. The Daggers, unfortunately, fell to a 1-0 defeat there. We've got Brad Dolligan. He was involved in the matchday squad, but no minutes for him as Aldershot won at home in the National League South. No involvement for Junior Robinson for Sutton United. However, he did play for the under 21s in their 1-1 draw away to Liverpool. So people have asked me about this loan deal. It's a similar situation to him and Mason Terry, in that he will be available to play for the under 21s, but it can be made available for Sutton United as well, as and when. So you'll probably see more for the under 21s than maybe for Sutton United. But if there's a period where there's no games for the under 21s, then likely it is that Junior could feature for Sutton United. That's sort of the deal. Speaking of Mason Terry, he full clean sheets, full 90 minutes and a clean sheet for him. As AFC Hornchurch extended their unbeaten run to 5 matches with a 0-0 draw at home to Maidstone United. The result marked back-to-back clean sheets for Mason, bringing his tally to 10 clean sheets this season. Very, very impressive stuff. Talking about another goalkeeper on loan, Christian Heggie. Full 90 minutes for him in a home defeat as Debrecen lost 1-0 to the Hungarian champions. Ferencváros, that'll do. But good to see him getting some minutes as well. We spoke about the goalkeeper situation as well. Next season, with Fabianski coming to the end of his contract this season as well. Could there be opportunity for someone like Christian to step up into that second place berth? I thought Ariel had a good game yesterday, kept us in it, albeit took his time distributing the ball sometimes. But speaking of the other 21s, they are playing this Friday at obviously the London Stadium at Rush Green. They'll be playing Leicester City under 21s, looking to get back into the winning streak. Obviously, before the draw away to Liverpool on Sunday, they'd had a 7-win winning streak, and hopefully they can get back to winning ways. If you can get down there, cheer on the boys. Obviously, we're playing away. The first team we're playing away, Everton, on Saturday. It's £5 for adults. I think it's £1 for under 16s. And if you're a season ticket holder, bring your season ticket with you, and you get it for free. And just to warn you, there's a little tea hut. It's not a pie mash shop. It's a little tea shack, and that's where you can get maybe a Twix if you're lucky. And parking is a little bit more restricted in Rush Green at the moment because obviously we're doing a lot of building work, getting rid of all the porter cabins and building up permanent fixtures as well. So, yeah. And for the latest news, don't forget to check out knees@mybrand.com for latest news, reviews, and opinions. And we'll be back later on this week with some more content and building up for the Everton game. And can we do one over that David Moyes? Who knows? Anyway, take care. Much love. See you soon. Bye-bye.